house, I still honestly can't believe we live here. Let's not turn on lights. It's still so amazing to me that we live here and that we're sleeping here at night and that we're supposed to like stay here long term. It's crazy. I can't get over it. It's definitely something I'm not used to yet, and you know what? I really hope for a long time I don't get used to it, just because it's like fun, that kind of new house experience. I just remember it all the time growing up. It was so great. But for today's video, I'm very excited to take you guys along to totally reorganize and make the most of my space in my new pantry. This kitchen is definitely an older, maybe even outdated kitchen. Gives me a lot of clinic vibes. What really needs to be done is the pantry. We just chucked everything in here and we were like, this will work for now. You can just see there's no organization. Everything is just kind of all over the place. I want to revamp this to the highest level possible, but still affordable. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers. Wow, there's 6 layers. Pretty deep. Like I can like fit my arm in here. It's pretty deep. You see? It's awesome. I really want to make the most of my pantry space. I did this previously in our old house. It was a very small space and it didn't have too much of a pantry. This is like at least 3 times bigger. So I feel like this will be great. Also, I've never been able to shop at Costco because I could never actually stock up because we didn't have room for like bulk items. And now we do. Look at this. This is so crazy. I love this pantry so much. Hey, Calvin. Calvin. Hi. Everyone keeps saying we want to see more Calvin, but honestly, most of the time, Calvin just kind of runs away and does his own thing. Cal, come sit on the stool. So these guys are just gonna sit on stools for a second. Elizabeth. Hey, girl. Elizabeth is chilling down there waiting for us to all go. Where are we going today?
IKEA and have IKEA.
Oh, wow, okay. Yes, ma'am. IKEA it is because they just have great organizational stuff. And let's get going. Oh, God, it's back to me. Okay, we're gonna put on our shoes and we're gonna go. This. So we don't have these wire racks in our pantry, but I can substitute wire racks for bins, and then I really like these containers. So if I get bins, I'm going to substitute as a wire rack. I actually feel like it'll work really well. That's what I had to do at the last place, and it seems to be pretty decent. So these bins, I'm going to get a bunch of those bins because I do really like them. It's cute. Oh, I'm excited. Even this. I like your lemons. How cute is that? I like that. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. They have like the wall piping with the hooks and you put all this stuff on. Hello, baby. We just got a lot of boxes. These ones, like these hard acrylic plastic ones, are so great. They're kind of pricey for IKEA for a single box, but they are really good. So we got a bunch of those. How am I gonna fit this and this in here? I'm so excited. I already had a bite. These are the IKEA veggie dogs. They are so good. They're way better than regular hot dogs. They put little crispy things on top. I add some ketchup. Like, wow. I'm gonna see you guys at home and then we're gonna finally get started on this. I'm so excited to organize the pantry.
We can go to our house.
Our house? I know, isn't that amazing?
Our favorite house.
Back at home, and it is finally time to get this going. All the kids are for naps except for Elizabeth. I have all our IKEA stuff in this area. We did have one casualty. Calvin firstly got ice cream all over it and then he shattered it. So sweet. The jar itself is good. It's just the lid that shattered. So get ready just for some fast forward clips. I'm gonna take all this stuff out and we're gonna start really organizing, putting things in bin and making the most of my pantry. much everything that I got. I do want to wash these with soap and water. I'm gonna wipe these bins down. I got little bins, big bin. Actually, I'm not even using these ones for the pantry. I think I thought I did. I'm not. They're going upstairs. I'm gonna clean these and then we're gonna hop back into organizing and putting all the food into the different spots. I'm so excited for that part. Yes, pretty much all organized. It's like spices, oils, seasonings, cans, got some baking. I got a little more organizing to do, but it's pretty much done. These are like my most used stuff, and I thought I'd create a jar for my nut milk mix, which is just cashews and almonds. Also decided to make a gluten-free bread mix, so I just added some nutritional yeast, potato flour, gluten-free breadcrumbs, and some Johnny spice. So that's like ready for when I need it. It's putting all of this into there. I do have some shelving dividers that I'll be using, but let's go ahead and get this rolling and finish this up nice and quick, maybe. I don't know, maybe. So it's like 4 days later. I was kind of done the pantry and then I realized I had to go shopping, and then after I went shopping I was like, I gotta do a little bit more grocery shopping and then I can finish. We finished like yesterday and I wanted to show you guys my final pantry. But here's the thing, I don't like anything to be labeled. The reason why is because I know the food that I have in my pantry. I'm not a guest here. I know what's there. I don't need to label anything. I don't find the need to do so. Some people may label things in order to be more organized. I don't have that need. If you're a labeler, please label what you got. Myself, not too into that. Also, and I want to always point this out, organize to what works for your life. There's so many kind of organizational videos or Pinterest pantry makeovers, and I look at them and I'm like, that wouldn't work for my life. That's not realistic for me. As a working mama and a stay-at-home mama and a wife, don't work for me. So this is the pantry that I came up with, and it really does work for me thus far, and I want to show it to you guys. Bum, 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 da, da, da. All right, this is what we did. This is the pantry overview. It's a huge pantry. Let me tell you guys why I organized it like this and what everything is. Let's start down here. So I have some of the snapware and also some plastic and the kids' tumblers down below. A lot of the snapware isn't actually there because girl has been meal prepping. Most of it is actually in use. I want to do a meal prep video for you guys pretty soon here. On the second shelf, it's mostly breakfast stuff. So I have our organic bread, our sprouted bagels, our cereals, some spreads, and some granola bars. All of my herbs and spices are in here. Back there, we have some canned goods. I always love having a lot of broths on hand because I use it for cooking rice and quinoa, salt and pepper. All of my oils and vinegars I have in this bin, and they all fit really well in there. And I just want to say, all the stuff in the back isn't used very often. It's still used, but not as often, so that's why I kind of keep it pushed back. For this shelf, I have Ellie's organic formula. I have some baking goods like yeast and cacao nibs here. In here, I have some emergency fruit pouches in case I haven't made Elizabeth baby food, and also some of the kids' Annie's macaroni and cheese. Let me see if I can show you. In the very back, I have some canned food, there's canned beans, and in the back there, I have some canning goods. This spot is just a lot of things that are pretty much in a jar. Sometimes it's easier to take things out of boxes and bags and put them into jars where you can see them. So these are some highly used items. I have hemp, I have chia seeds, these are some of the kids' crackers. I have some nuts back here, I have spirulina, maca, I have some of my canned tomatoes from last year, I have almonds, dates, garlic. I love this little plate that my cousin gave me. Protein powders, and I also have some of my popcorn, some of my organic popcorn, and some coconut snacks too back there. I always like jars. I like being able to see stuff. This works really well for me. And then for our last shelf, in this bin here, I have a bunch of big bulk items or stock up items. So if I already have, say, some ketchup in the fridge, if I have an extra bottle of ketchup, I'll keep it in there until I need to use it. And then I have coconut palm sugar, organic cane sugar, and then oats in these big guys because I'm gonna use those often. In the very back there, you see that little bin back there that has extra spices in there for when I need to refill some of these containers. P.S. Everything is labeled, but it's only labeled on the side. I feel like that's good for me just because, again, I know my pantry and I kind of even know where all my spices are and what is what, even when they're not labeled on top. Anyway, so especially from where we came from, we've come a long way. It looks so much better. I know where everything is, and I'm very, very happy with how this all turned out. Anyway, that is my pantry makeover. We did a lot, but I'm very happy with it, and it is working out really well for us and for our family. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all in our next video. Bye.